Hello and welcome to Gardening Right Now. Today I'm going to make my favorite dish soap. I'll have the recipe at the end of the video if you'd like to give it a try. I pour mine into ramekins or small bowls to use with a dish brush, but this recipe works for molds and bars as well. Safety glasses and gloves, a stainless steel container and a spoon for mixing your lye, a large stainless steel mixing bowl, a stick blender. You can use a whisk and do this by hand, but it will take a very long time. A scale, some form of thermometer, any kind will do, but I love the digital ones. A heat-resistant spatula and some form of molds. They can be anything you want. I'm going to pour this into bowls and ramekins and then use the soap with a dish brush. We'll start with 5.9 ounces of lye. This is sodium hydroxide, and 9 ounces of distilled water, 28 ounces of coconut oil, 4 ounces of olive oil. The olive oil will help keep the soap from being too drying for your hands. 1 ounce of castor oil. This will help with lather and also helps keep the bar from being too drying. 1 ounce of stearic acid. This will harden the soap so it lasts longer. And our additives. First we have 1 ounce of kaolin clay to make the soap more bubbly. Then 2 ounces of lemon essential oil for grease cutting and to help remove odors. I like to begin by mixing up my lye solution to give it time to cool down before I mix everything up. I'll take both of those and my stainless steel spoon outside and mix them together. I'll sit it somewhere it won't be disturbed and let it cool. I like to wait until it's in the neighborhood of 120 degrees. While that's cooling, I'll combine my oils and melt them over a double boiler. If I need to, I'll let that cool as well. Then I'll combine some of the oil with the clay and stir it until it's smooth. And add it back into the oils and stir it up. Now that my lye solution is cool, I'll bring it in and add it to the oil and clay in the mixing bowl. I'll stir and whip it until it reaches a very light trace, then check the temperature. I only add essential oil after the soap batter is below 180 degrees or it will evaporate. When I'm sure the temperature is low enough, I'll add the lemon essential oil and mix it in completely. Now it's time to pour it into the bowls. I like this Dollar Tree mixing bowl for pouring. I like to C-pop all my cold processed soap, but you don't have to. You can simply leave this sit for 48 hours. C-pop is cold process, oven process. I'll sit these in a cold oven for an hour or so, then turn it on to warm until my soap reaches between 120 and 130 degrees Fahrenheit to force the gel phase. Then I'll turn the oven off and leave it overnight. This soap is ready to use in 48 hours, but the longer you wait, the more water evaporates out of it and the longer it will last. Now, for the recipe. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe.